Apex is a scam. Everything is a freaking scam, guys. I went ahead, I bought 5 evaluations. I passed all 5 of them, went ahead, converted them, paid my PA fees, made them into funded accounts, started trading. On my very first day was freaking awesome. I made $5,000, freaking ridiculous. And following day, I just flipped a mini. And the following day after that, I flipped another mini. And then the following day, a little trade here, I made like 200 bucks. Then I made 300, lost 500 the following day. And I just kept doing that, you know, a few $100 here and there after that $5,000 day where it was just a banger. And then payout time came. I was like, banger, guys, I'm gonna get paid. So I put in my request and I sat there waiting for it to be approved. Sat there for 2 weeks. I didn't get the payout approved. It was insane. Such a freaking scam. Or is it? The reality is the people who aren't getting their payouts are simply people who are triggering their risk management department in some way or another, be it doing that YOLO type of trade where you make $5,000 in one day, where you make an obscene amount of money in one day, and then the rest of the follow-up days, all you do is flip some contracts and basically do nothing. That is never going to get you a payout because of the 30% rule. You cannot have from your total profits more than 30% of the profit from one single day. So if that's the case, you have to keep on trading and keep on making money in that account until that day where you made a buttload of money is no longer 30% or more of your account balance and profit. So that's how you fix that. And then the other people who I see that are not getting their payouts are people who are DCAing into infinity. That's right. DCAing, dollar cost averaging, is a no-no at Apex. You're allowed to do one. So you enter a position, short or long, at any given point, it goes against you, and you're allowed to do one more ad. That's it. You can't add at different levels there, like opening a position here, adding here as it goes against you, adding here as it goes against you, adding here as it goes against you, and so on and so forth. You can't do that. All right, they allow you to do one. So you open up the position, it goes against you, and you want to add, you can add one time. That's it. How many contracts can you add in that one time? Well, in a previous video, I said one contract. That has since been something that I've seen on social media that has not been the case. You are allowed to add just one more time. The amount of contracts is going to be dependent on whatever you added. Now, the other people who are being denied for the most part are people who are clear-cut trying to scam the system in one way or another, and they're flagging that, and then they're conversing with you, the individual trader, to do a few things. Number one, make sure you're the one trading. Number two, make sure that you're trading with a plan. And number three, recording all this so that you have proof. So one thing that I can advise you to do right now is just start recording yourself while you trade. Now,
so some people will say, oh, I haven't made any money with Apex yet. Well, have you put in for a payout request? You see, it's not the firm's fault if you don't reach payout request status. That's on you, the trader. That's on me, the trader. It's not the firm's fault if we can't. I mean, somebody's account's a $50,000 account. All you got to do is make 2,600 bucks. And then you can request $2,000 if you want. You can request 1,000, whatever it is that you want, right? But if you haven't reached that payout level, that's not on the firm, it's on you. You got to do things the right way, and you got to try to get to that level. Now, you got to understand, it's always in the firm's interest that people do well, because people doing well promotes the firm, and the firms are never going to be there as some sort of charity. They're there to make money. Firms are going to make money, and the reality is that most traders do not do well, and that's across the board. I don't care if you trade futures, if you trade crypto, if you trade penny stocks, if you just trade options, or if you just like to go out there and short Nvidia forever. If you're a trader, then the odds are stacked against you as it is anyways. Now, the reason I'm out here is because I got myself a new toy. If you want me to throw this sucker into a video, this is a 2023 F257.3. Just got it last night. Let me know and I'll do a video review of the truck. Freaking love this thing. It is a beast. Got 360 camera on this thing. Freaking love it. My old Chevy is going to be for sale here pretty soon. Now, back to the topic at hand. If you're not racking in money, then you just got to work on you as a trader. Remember, the odds are always stacked against you, and the firm's interest is that you do well. If you do well, you stay with them, they make money. Other people see you doing well, they come and they buy accounts and they make money. It's a win-win relationship when you do well. Not all traders are going to do well, but guess what? What's better, to try and do well with the firm and spend a little bit of money, or to blow up $5,000 accounts here and there of your hard-earned money trading Nvidia put options?
Now, with that said, is Apex a scam? Let's go ahead and jump into some information here on the screen. Apex is a scam, they say. Over $210 million paid out in compensation to customers since 2022. Guys, these people have paid out, all right, to traders in 1 month more than other firms, other top leading firms have paid out in an entire year. So I want you, because I've had people in the comment section post comments talking about Apex is a scam, Apex is this, Apex is that. I want you to post proof, right? Post proof. Go down there into the comment section and post proof, meaning give me a detailed description of how Apex scammed you, or post a link to a Twitter post where you posted actual proof of a scam, or other wave, reach out to me in Facebook. I want to see what this supposed scam is. And you can't come on here and say, oh, because I dollar cost average. It's against the rules. It's simple as that, guys. When we're trading in somebody else's house, we got to go by their rules. And we're trading in their house. We're not trading in our own house, right? When you're trading in your own account, like when I trade in my own account, I have my set of rules, and those are the rules that they are, and that's it. But when I'm trading in somebody else's house, well then, I'm going to abide by my rules, plus I have to abide by their rules, okay? Now, thankfully for me, dollar cost averaging isn't the strategy I do. In general, in gist of it, when I'm entering a position with a starter, I will take one more ad if it goes against me, simply because I have my tight zone where I'm looking to enter into this position. For the most part, I believe that's not even considered actual dollar cost averaging, because we're talking about very, very tight ranges as I'm scaling into the position. And as it goes in my favor, oftentimes I will add to the position again, and you can add when it goes into your favor indefinitely, honestly, as much as you want. It's not like DCAing. So thankfully for me, that DCAing thing isn't a problem. Now, the making 30% in one day, in general, that's not a problem. It did happen to me one time, I think it was last year, where I had one day where I made about $6,000, and then when I put in for payout, it got flagged, and we discussed about it, and I just had to continue trading before I could request another payout and bring that number down from 30%. That was it. Not a big deal, okay? It was a day where I actually took on more size than I normally do, and it wasn't on purpose. It was a coincidence. And as soon as I got a quick move, I noticed that I was oversized. I exited the position as I normally would when something goes awry in my plan. And that was it. I made a buttload of money on it, but it was not intentional. So other than that, I've never been denied a payout either. I've never been denied a payout. I've put in payouts well into the 5 figures, and I've gotten my payouts. My payouts total over the last few months well into the 5 figures, and I've never had a problem. This year alone, I haven't been denied a payout. Most, I would say the grand majority of traders trading at Apex are not being denied their payouts. Every single time I see somebody complain about being denied a payout, complain about Apex being a scam, it's generally when they describe their situation, complete rule breaking. I've seen people say no because so-and-so traded for me. I've seen people say no because I dollar cost average. I've seen people say no because I made X amount in one day, and then, I flipped some contracts and I didn't make a whole lot. 30% rule. Every single time I've seen someone complain or say Apex is a scam, it's been either that or no other comment, no other proof, no other evidence, nothing. So you have to ask yourself at one point, are they really a scam? $210 million paid out since 2022. Jesse has shown that he's gotten payouts. Other people on social media have shown they've gotten payouts. Other YouTubers have shown on social media they've gotten payouts. The only people you ever see complaining are people who are clearly breaking rules, and half of the time no one can really post up any actual proof of being scammed. So then what is going on here? Is it just bad traders, scammers? Is it competitors, other competing firms? I'd say the answer is yes. I'd say unequivocally it is yes to all of those. It is people trying to scam the system. It is bad traders, okay? And it is competitors, more than likely some small-time competitors and stuff like that. It's possible that every single industry is full of such insanity that it is definitely possible that other companies could be having fake accounts and post things like that. I know that I've seen people post on my videos here regarding this topic, and I've seen the comments and the way they're done, and they don't feel like they're real people comments. You know what I mean? So, you know, do with that what you will. I have had no problem trading with Apex. I don't foresee any issues trading with Apex into the future. I don't see how I can go wrong here. Look at this. Average monthly compensation to customers since January of this year, $12 million on average every single month. Are you kidding me? That's what many firms do in an entire year. And I've traded with 2 firms now. Okay, I've traded with 2 firms, and I have links in the description and comment section to a total of 3 firms, including one that I haven't not traded with, which is Top Step. But I know a lot of people like him, so I work out where I can have that offering there for you with my coupon code and my link. So check out the comment section and the description section for sure. It'll be in there. And as well as for Apex, 80% off down there. Right now, the 150, 250, and the $300,000 accounts are all $40. You can't beat that. Just use coupon code all caps JesseW. Description and comment section, you can find my link as well. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Total compensation since 2022, 210 million. Total compensation to customers in the last 90 days. That's insane. That's an insane figure. Are you kidding me? Look at these figures. $210 million. Why could you not be a part of that, right? Why couldn't you catch your 100K a year there, your 50K a year there, right? Or if you're killing it, your $200, $300, $400,000 a year there, you could be a part of that. It's just something that I think right now, currently, in this present time, Apex is still not only the leading dog out here in these prop firms. I think they're dominating, and I think they're going to continue to dominate. Now, yeah, there's been some rumors and some speculations of new rules that might come down the pipeline. We went over that in my previous video, so if you want to check that one, go ahead and check it out. You can learn about these upcoming potential rules, but as of right now, there have been no changes. It's still the same established rules that we've always known, that we've been accustomed to, and that's it. So you know what, I want to hear your thoughts. Drop them in the comment section below. Any questions as well. Remember to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on another one. Peace.